I've been following the VTuber phenomenon for quite a while now. I've made several videos on the subject. One of my favorite videos is about VTuber fan art. I find it incredible how much the VTuber community has grown over the past year. There's no longer just the professional VTubers out there. There's plenty of independent VTubers that go above and beyond what you could ever expect out of just an individual producing content. Now, I know VTubers aren't for everybody. There's definitely a niche group that is following VTubers, and it's not quite as popular as I think it will be in the near future. VTubers are definitely paving the way and reinventing what we know as entertainment online. Oftentimes this will be met with adverse responses. I remember when Project Melody first arrived on a website known as Chaturbate, which is an adult website. A lot of users of that website were so against having a VTuber on there that they even set up petitions to have her removed from the site. I think VTubers have this spellbinding quality to them that just can't be denied. If you are into anime whatsoever, I guarantee that you have a favorite VTuber or that you at least check them out on occasion. I personally like the more humorous VTubers like Kiryu Coco or Iron Mouse. I also really enjoy Comdost. She's one of my favorite VTubers out there, an extremely talented and hilarious person.
What did you want me to look behind?
Comdost, better known as Commy, was a freelance hentai artist before they became a VTuber. They used to accept drawing requests from anonymous posters and made quite a name for themselves in the VTuber community. Now, for the most part, back to the meat of the story here. VTubers are known for just sitting in a corner of the screen while they play video games or, review fan art or talk about subjects or discuss things with their chat. Most of the time, you don't see what's going on the lower half of VTubers, which I think is primarily the reason why some of them have such gigantic chests. I've noticed this myself, that you don't often get to see the lower half of VTubers unless they're showing off the model that's been produced for them. It looks like I wasn't the only one to notice this. Akaza2Socks on Twitter made a tweet saying, "Everyone at VTuber, I made a material to raise my legs on the desk, so feel free to use it for distribution. Due to the specifications of Twitter, images over 900 pixels are not transparent, so they are scattered. Please use these in combination like the first one." Honestly, I think this was such a clever and hilarious idea, and this caught on like nothing else I've seen in the VTuber community. Every single VTuber I have taken note of has definitely participated in showing off their feet. Now, I asked people on Twitter whether they were more into feet or thighs, and it seems like every single person that responded to that at least was a thigh person, which I can understand. Feet don't do exactly much for me, but hey, if it's on a girl's body, I may be inclined to enjoy it. Now, this trend didn't just hit the independent VTuber community. This got all the way to HoloLive as well, where Amelia Watson and Gura also participated in showing off their feet. I was personally hoping to see Kiryu Coco get in on this, but all I saw from her was that she has gigantic shoulders now. She's definitely built differently than most VTubers, which is why I really appreciate her. This definitely isn't the first time we've seen VTubers showing off their feet as a trend. I remember the HoloLive VTubers showing off screen caps of their avatars' feet and shoes all over Twitter, but there's something a little bit different about these feet on the table. It's such a thirst trap power move, if you ask me, and unlike anything else I've seen in the community.
You want to lick my feet? Okay. Well, I'm very ticklish, I warn you.
I'm looking forward to seeing more creative and innovative ways the VTubers are going to show off in the future. I just feel like you never know what to expect when it comes to this community. Now, recently I asked one of my admins in the Discord server to put together a question of the day for me. We asked the server what my VTuber avatar would be. A lot of people ended up voting for cat and skull. I'm hoping we can do a stream over on Twitch where we can hop into VR chat and find myself some kind of skeleton cat avatar to be a VTuber in. Definitely follow me on Twitch if you want to join that or invade some of my community streams. Follow me on Twitter and join my Discord server. I'm always looking for ways to include y'all in videos. I think it's fun to just have kind of a community channel. And DM me if you have any suggestions. There's a ton that I have to go through right now, but I'll always respond to them, and thank you guys so much for being a part of this community. I definitely want to say a huge shout out to one of my admins. Goteo Bear is one of the greatest people in the server. They put on little tournaments and things like that, so if you are in the server or join it, definitely say what's up to them. They're a great person to get in touch with. And definitely check out Commy or Comdost. You can find them on Twitch and Twitter. I'll have links in the description below. I'll see y'all down in the comment section. Everybody take care. Later.